Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nayaswami Padma, and I'm here today at 12 o'clock to bring you today's Yogananda's Whispers from Eternity. And today's whispers, I want to acknowledge first the sense of challenges that we had as a nation yesterday. And today's Whispers from Eternity talks to us about where specifically to look for the solutions to all of life's challenges. And it's a long one. It's called, O Divine Mother, I am thine, for thou art eternally mine. And because it's a long one, but because the meaning of this prayer demand is so important, I am going to just savor it and read it to you. And you will be able to draw your own inspiration and conclusions from it today. I lay garlands of my devotion strung with many hued flowers of lofty inspiration at thy lotus feet. I beheld thee dancing in the twinkling stars. I glimpsed thy scintillating magic in the aurora borealis. I heard the dance of thy beating feet in crashing ocean waves as they rushed toward earth's shores. I marveled at thy leaps and pirouettes, portraying on the great stage of time evolution's fantastic upward sweep. And I thrilled to see everywhere excitement and activity in thy great drama of all life. Alas, Divine Mother, I have yet to behold thy bliss face peeping from behind what I now know to be only veils. The thick clouds of outward appearances are offset by little teasing hints of thy smile, reflected in my breeze rippled, flickering thoughts. How long I have yearned to behold thee. My yearning burns with a million tongues of flame. They leap high and light the vast firmament of my consciousness. The force that holds together the planets binds together also into a heavy ball the burden of my self-recognition, holding me to earth. Yet the twinkling stars of my soul aspiration spin high overhead and form a mighty whirlwind which draws me upward. Their light beams down upon me, banishing my shadows of ignorance and dissolving one by one all the crusted limitations that cover my soul. Light transforms the gray pebbles of my desires into shining crystals, reflecting thy joy. By my light of concentrated aspiration, all falseness has been consumed. Ah, but Divine Mother, where art thou? A great void around me mocked my very yearning. Why, I asked, and my tears fell, dewdrops of shining light from my firmament above. Then at last thy sweet voice came tender with compassion. I heard thee say, the very light by which thou seekest me is already myself. Thou hast sought me elsewhere than in thyself, yet I am thou, thou art I. There can never be aught but thine own self. I come to thee through thyself. Worship me as separate if you like, but know who I am, thy very own self. O eternally beloved child, we are one. Mother, how can I thank thee? I will ever be thine, for thou art eternally mine. Still I love to behold thee through my window of self-understanding, as if dancing outside me also, to see thee smiling with tantalizing sweetness. Yet I know the dance takes place, in truth, only here in my own heart. I'm just so moved by this one. It's difficult to speak. And as I promised before we started, I won't speak. Just remember, Divine Mother resides within us, and nothing that we see outside of ourselves has any reality except in light and as a reflection only of that divine light. And should it appear to be dark, as things appeared to our nation yesterday, just remember that the only reality resides within us. She resides within us. He resides within us. We are both and neither. God bless you, and we'll see you again tomorrow for Yogananda's Whispers from Eternity. Joy